These are the large format porcelain panels that we're going to be installing. They're 3 meters by 1.5 meters by 6 millimeters thick, with a weight of 15 kilos a square meter. So you've got a weight of 67.5 kilograms per panel, occupying 4.5 square meters. And with the aid of the new StoneClip support clip, we're going to actually show how we can install 4 of them back to back. This is a perspex example of how we intend to fix the StoneClip. So you can see here the StoneClip block nut, which will secure the actual clip onto our adjustable shaft, and then we'll be able to fix that with the aid of the base plate onto here. All the adjustment will occur between the shaft, the base plate and the channel, and will allow us to directly fix those large format porcelain panels to our new support clip. These are the StoneClip 3x1.5x.06 concrete stainless steel screw bolts with the washers here, and the square washer you can see in the channel are what we've used to actually install the channel into the 150mm deep precast panels. They require a 6.5mm drill bit for the pilot hole and a 10mm socket attached to an impact driver for ease of installation. In the initial stage of installing this channel into the precast, we've actually drilled a 6.5mm pilot hole. The screws themselves are 50mm long, so our pilot hole has been a penetration of 50mm. Once we've done this, we've actually used the aid of a blower to remove any excess concrete particles from the pilot hole that will inhibit the StoneClip set screw being actually able to be installed into the precast. The blowing out of the holes is an important stage as it removes any residue that can actually interrupt this process. You can see here how we've locked on the locking pad to the actual clip itself, which has been attached to the shaft. This tool that is supplied with all the kits enables the installer to do that. Our adjustment for the zone of works will now be made with the adjustable base plate, which will be wound into the desired length to create the cavity that is needed for the installation. A 10mm channel nut and stud set will be used to attach the StoneClip itself to the channel. These new StoneClip support clips have been manufactured to help installation with the large format porcelain panels that are becoming available on our market today. 3 meter by 1.5 by 6mm porcelain panel. We're using our 6mm bend here, which is a 200mm by 100mm by 2mm product with a fixation zone across it. The epoxy will transfer between the porcelain panel and the StoneClip support clip, which will then be locked on with the aid of the StoneClip adjustable shaft and base plate to the channel you can see below. So far we're going through the setup stage of the StoneClip's new support clip. We're installing into a 150mm deep precast concrete tilt-up slab. We're creating a substructure with a 41 by 41 by 2.5mm hot dip galvanized channel. It's a C-section channel and it's been installed into the precast concrete with the aid of the StoneClip set screws and our square washers. The next stage of the installation will be actually to install the clips onto the channel that we can have here. We'll be able to create our own zone of work where we can bring the clips out to the right space and actually run lines across the whole face of our zone of work. So therefore creating a zone where we can just put the stones and the large format porcelain panels which we've got over here